rather than being accountable.
You don't give a though. Look at you. I'm mad as hell because, you know what? Everybody put this on me.
This is my recap and review of the super intense Sister Wives Season 17 mid-season trailer. And yes, this is the messiest, craziest trailer in all of Sister Wives history. I said it. It looks like the second part of Season 17 will probably make us all flip a table and curse at the TV. The divorce between Kody and Christine is officially getting uglier. Family tensions are at an all-time boiling point, and it looks like Kody is now disrespecting Janelle at a whole nother level. Getting in her face, and you know, that's just not gonna fly with Sister Wives fans. We're upset. And after I talk about the preview, I'll be reacting to some fresh content from Logan's wedding, so watch until the very end. The preview starts with Christine and her realtor, who looks like a fun lady, and spoiler alert, seems like Christine sold her house in the end, which is a surprise because last episode she was saying she wanted to rent it or something. Christine sold her house and she's ready to make her grand exit and leave Kody forever. It's really happening. She says she's leaving Utah in 1 week. And since this is the home stretch, emotions are high. Up to this point, it's possible that some people in the family thought she would change her mind, but it's clear now that it's really happening. Christine is leaving Flagstaff, moving to Utah. Christine says, "I just hope they don't hate me." Well, we learned that someone has some pretty hard feelings, and that's Mary. Mary's upset out of nowhere. She's not telling Christine she's upset, but she's letting us know. I don't know if they had a conversation, who knows. But there's this scene of Mary fast walking, kind of angrily, and she says to the camera, "Congratulations, you're leaving the family." I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I guess from her perspective, she's probably like, if I can tough it out, so can you. And later in the trailer, she tells Robin she feels betrayed by Christine. And this may have to do with the fact that Mary was once, you know, the first wife, the legal wife. And doesn't the first wife orchestrate bringing in new wives? I could be wrong. I mean, still love Mary though. And before we've recovered from that scene, it cuts quickly to a scene of Kody yelling more intensely than what we've ever seen before on the show, probably. He's losing his temper at Christine in front of all the other wives. Christine looks traumatized. He says, "You are running away rather than being accountable. You're like, I'm divorced. I'm leaving. I'm done with you." And then his truck storms off over grass. And you know it's serious when the truck literally goes over the lawn. He's so mad. It was so bad that Janelle gets up immediately and hugs Christine, who looks seriously traumatized by what just happened. Totally should have flown in Nancy for this, guys. If it were me, I would have probably destroyed the footage of this on my phone and not sent it to TLC. It's just so bad. Wondering what the other wives did after that moment. Are they going to comfort Christine? Are they just going to sit there? Or are they just going to go? We need more information. And the day before Christine leaves, they decide to all get together to say goodbye, and it looks super awkward. McKelty says some speech trying to make it less awkward while holding a baby, but it just looks super awkward. It's almost like they shouldn't have done this. Christine looks on edge. It's Janelle and her kids on one side, Robin and hers on the other, and there's a part where Robin's like, "Good luck, Christine, bye." And Christine is like, "Thank you." And it's like, they don't hug, like it's weird. Cody says, "It's raining. I'm leaving in 5 minutes." Cody says, "I never want to see Christine ever again." Okay, Cody, good luck with that. You have 6 kids together and a million special events for the kids to go to. You're also on a show together. You'll literally have so many grandkids together. Like, you know, that's not going to happen. And cue another ugly scene where Cody gets right in Janelle's face for some reason and says in an angry tone that they weren't acting like a married couple for most of their marriage. Why would he ever get in her face like that? I think his emotions are just boiling over from the divorce. He yells again in another scene in the trailer, believe it or not. Like, Cody's anger is just out of control in season 17. Cody starts saying he doesn't consider himself married to Mary anymore, by the way. He says if she wanted to move on and marry someone else, he wouldn't argue with her. That makes me sad. That's like embarrassing, having your husband say that on national television. Imagine, just imagine. I would be hiding, crying in a dark corner somewhere if my husband said that especially on national television. I mean, did he even ever tell her that? Or is this the first time she's gonna hear it watching the show? Either way, I mean, I'm still Team Mary. And basically, after all the rules put in place, years of washing her mail maybe, Robin gets COVID and ends up hospitalized, which is really sad. I mean, I'm sure that was terrifying. And Cody was there by her side. She's like, we followed all the rules, but the virus still got us. Yes, but Cody was literally dancing at a wedding like a hot second ago, like all over the dance floor. So I don't know how much of those rules were enacted at that point. Anyways, happy to see that Robin is doing well now and all is well. Then there's a scene where Cody's going off again about Janelle. Something about she doesn't get it about him overcoming like a dark place. Janelle just says, I understand. She's just trying to appease him, but saying I understand is not even enough, and somehow he was triggered by that, yells more until Janelle just walks away, and he's like, Janelle, this is a really bad idea for you to walk off on this one. Like, what is that, a threat or something? What is she supposed to do? Just sit there getting yelled at for saying, I understand? She said, I understand. She didn't say anything combative. So there we are. It kind of looks like without Christine, Janelle is like a lone wolf out there fending for herself. Robin and Mary are clearly a clique, and it's just not an ideal situation. Janelle is sure tough. And now, as promised, content from Logan's wedding. No surprise that I'm super happy for Logan. I am a Logan stan, super fan, and he will totally make a great husband to Michelle. I know it. She lucked out. Anyways, obviously, we're curious about the dynamics of the family at the wedding. Well, Garrison reposted a story from Michelle's Instagram account where he's like the beer delivery person at the wedding, and it clearly shows that Cody was sitting with Robin, not Janelle, Logan's mom. I thought there was like a little rule where at the child's wedding or special occasion, the dad and the biological mom would sit together. But seems like this has gone out the window now. I saw an image and it looked like Janelle was sitting up front with Mary and Christine was like in the second row or something. Anyways, not with Cody. Must have been awkward. And after what we saw in the mid-season trailer, totally don't blame Janelle for not sitting with him. I mean, do you, Janelle? She also took a picture with all her kids without Cody. It said, my kids and the new bride and groom. Some of us are already sweating from the legendary Brown family dancing. I mean, it is legendary. And we also saw a picture of Christine and all her girls looking fabulous. And Janelle took a picture with her BFF, Christine, as well. And they looked really, really good. The seating arrangement could have been tricky for Logan, who's usually very laid back, but imagine the stress of doing like the seating arrangements for the reception. It's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, where do you put everybody? Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys thought of the mid-season trailer, and I'll put a link to it if I can find it in the description. And definitely like this video and subscribe to my content and put on your notifications for all the Sister Wives content, because there's a lot of Sister Wives stuff to talk about lately. So, alright guys, have a good day and bye!